have woken up every day worried, afraid that he might not be able to get up and take care of his family, a family who depended on him deeply. See, but the truth about my father was that he never complained, never showed us that side of him. He got up every day and he went to work, and he was never late, and he never made excuses. You see, that's who I am. I want the world to understand that's who we are and what we're trying to achieve. You see, the beauty about my father was that he didn't want much. Didn't want much. And he wanted to know that he could take care of his children and give us things that he could only dream. That gave him pride and joy, more than any amount of money he could have had in the world. That's what gave him the strength to be who he could be. See, and the reality is that most Americans don't want much. See, the vast majority of people in this country, black, white, blue, green, living in the cities and the suburbs, everywhere I go, I meet men like my father, women like my mother, people who are trying to develop those households, the same values. People don't want much. They just want to know that if they work hard, that they can earn a decent living. They want to know that they can send their kids to a decent school and they'll get an education and be able to compete. They want to know that if they get sick, that they can get care and they won't go bankrupt. You know, they want to know that if they retire, they'll have a little money to be able to live decently. These are simple wants. Simple wants. And the reality today is that what most people want, those little nuggets, have become virtually an impossibility for most families. It has become too hard and for no good reason. You know, you think about it, jobs like my father's, those city jobs, those jobs that men could get who didn't go to college, those are dwindling all over this country. And if you got a job, you probably don't earn enough of a living to keep up with the cost of living. Gas going up, everything's going up, everything's costing more, and salaries are not keeping up. So you got single parents struggling to make ends meet. You don't have the choice of one parent staying home. Even if that is your choice, you can't afford it because you need 2 salaries to make ends meet. So now we're talking about these family values, expecting people to be good parents and focused in school, and everybody's working because they have to work. And let's not talk about public education, which